Me, you, never happened.
Never happened.
Okay. Y'all, I didn't know I was gonna film this tonight, but I am because I'm supposed to be going to an event and somebody I used to date is gonna be there. I don't have a problem being in the same room or in the same company with somebody that I used to date. But I think they will, because I'm the one that got away. We all have been the one who got away from somebody, or either we were the one that needed to get away. Child, I ain't gonna lie, I done been both. Child. But I'm low-key hesitating because I don't want to go. I don't know. Would you go? Would y'all go to an event if you knew that somebody that you used to date is there and they're not over you completely, or they tried to spin the block and you just kind of curved it? That's me. When I give it my all, because I'm super intentional, I give it my all. But when I don't care no more, I don't care. It's like, me, you, never happened. Never happened, okay? Oh my God, so child, get ready to me. I'm doing my makeup, I'm getting ready to go out. And you know what they say. And I'm not even trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to be extra. I'm really just doing a quick little glam and beat because I just need to. I'm doing my eye makeup first because I need to. I'm doing a quick go-to thing because I'm already low-key late for the event because I wasn't gonna go. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go because it's not really me. I don't have a problem. And I really hope that he's there with somebody else. I do. I promise you. But honey, when you are the one who got away, it'd be hard. Especially when it's a person who has a certain status. Let me just say this. And I'm not gonna say their name because y'all probably wouldn't know this person. But yeah, like I'm the kind of person, like it doesn't really matter about your status, what you have, none of that, because I was living good before you and I'm gonna live good after you. Like I work very hard to be able to take care of myself, whether I'm single or in a situation. And I don't get in situations for monetary, reasons anyway. So, But yeah, so Buddy thought because he had that my boundaries weren't gonna be what my boundaries are. And I have certain boundaries in place when it comes to certain things because I know me, right? So, and it's not even about the fact that he wasn't a good person. I'm not even saying he wasn't a good person. He actually is a very good guy. He actually for somebody else. But it's weird because when somebody wants you, the last thing they want to hear is I wish you well. Oh, I hope you find happy. Like, I said that, child, and you would have thought I said something about his mom. Like, sir. So story time. We dated for like 3 months. It wasn't even that deep to me. I didn't realize that he liked me as much as he did until, you don't really realize what you have until it's gone, sort of thing. And when I told him what I did and what I didn't like, it's like, I'm telling you, don't do this. So yeah, have you ever been the one who got away? Or have you ever let somebody get away? For me, dating is collecting data. And I know we hear that a lot and it sounds cliche, but that's why I take my time. And I'm very intentional about, what I'm looking at, and just the things that are important to me, because what's important to me is important to me, for sure. And my nails are not done, y'all. And I missed my nail appointment. Like, I was, child, I was making every excuse in the world why I shouldn't go. And I spoke to my best friend, and my friend was like, girl, if you don't go, now, he wasn't the person that I had to block, but I almost did. Like, stop. And not blocking because he was crazy. I don't even want to call him crazy. It was just like, still calling like we were what we were. And, sometimes people don't really get it when you say that you're done. And so I'm going to just do like a little soft warm look tonight. So this is a story time about the one who got away. So when you're the one to get away, basically what that means is you were a great catch and somebody fumbled you. Like, you slipped through their fingers. So yes. And sidebar cheat code, you can absolutely use blush on your eyelids. Like, I always do, because to me it just helps to put like the flesh color back in my makeup. Anyway, so back to the story. So he and I, we actually met. We met through a mutual friend handling some business. Now, the average girl will probably let a lot of things fly with this person just because of who they are, their status, and whatever. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about what you have. And when I say what you have, I'm not saying you don't have to have something going on. What I mean is that what you have monetarily in your status has no bearing on the amount of boundaries or the type of boundaries that I set. And I don't think that we should, male or female. Like, your rule are your rules. Your boundaries are your boundaries. Like, certain things are just not negotiable. And I get it. In this day and age, a lot of people go for things differently. But what I ain't going for, I ain't going for. Sorry. Anyway, so he was a nice guy. He was a nice man. He really is. He's a nice guy. And I think he's gonna, if he learned that lesson that I was trying to teach him, well, not teach him, let me say it was my boundary. If he got that together, he'll be a good guy. And I just feel like what's for me is for me. And it's not something that I would entertain again, because what I saw to me was a red flag. But again, that's me and my boundaries. I really don't care that a person has a certain status or whatever. Like, that don't really matter to me, because I know who I am. And I feel like that you're supposed to feel like you're top 5 dead or alive anyway. So it doesn't matter to me what, they gotta have, something going on. But to me, your character, your heart, how you treat people that you don't feel like you need. To me, those are the things that I look for and that I consider that are important to me. I don't like mean people. I don't like people that, feel or portray a certain aura like they are above other people because of their status or because of what they have. I look for stuff like that. And for me, that's very important. Because, at the end of the day, we all gonna die and leave all this behind anyway, right? Enjoy it while you're here, nevertheless. But baby, if your identity is wrapped up in who you are and what you do, you got a lot to learn. But I don't know if I can even blame him, because of the way that a lot of women carry themselves nowadays. it makes it hard for those that are good catches because they're used to dating women that are a certain kind of way that kind of go, I don't want to say for anything, but they go for a lot of things that, I don't want to say traditional women, but women that favor more traditional things better, they kind of go for that. But I feel like a lot of women low key don't really like that. They kind of settle for that because there's this whole notion that what you won't do, she'll do. And I'm the type of girl, let her do it. You know what I'm saying? Because what's for me is never going to miss. I'm going to put these lashes on later. What's for me, I'm never going to miss what's for me. God love me too much for that. And so with that being said, I have certain non-negotiables. And I'm not going to allow anybody to make me compromise on certain things. Now, I do believe that relationships, you kind of compromise, you find a happy medium with certain things. But a non-negotiable is a non-negotiable. And that's just what it is, in my opinion. And, yeah, so I'm gonna do a little light. I'm just gonna a little light. And I always do my eyes before I do my foundation sidebar because if you do your foundation and then you do your under eye, you have all this fallout, all this eyeshadow under your eyes, and then you have to redo it again. So I'm doing something super light, super, because again, I want to go. But so this guy, we kicked it for about 3 months, right? And we kicked it hard. I was in town. I was getting ready to go on another tour. Sidebar, I do assistant tour management sometimes. And it was weird because there were some things that he didn't like about, what I did for a living. And I'm like, okay. Now, granted, that wasn't the deal breaker. Because I get it. You may not like men that are in a certain business or that are of a certain status. They know how men are there. But I was doing this before I met you. And, anyway. So, sorry. I can't talk and do eyeliner for some reason. Anyway, so back to the story. So I feel like in life, we are all the one who got away, or we are the one that let a good one get away. Like, that's how life is. You're gonna always have the one that you let get away, like, dang. And this person was actually a good girl. Or this person was actually a good guy. But you know what? If you're not mature enough and ready for that person, and I put my foundation on my face just so it can warm up. Some people put it on the back of their hand, but I don't do that. I'm really doing a real quick routine. Like, this is some makeup that you can actually do in like 5 minutes. To make it look like full coverage, I always stipple. I use a kabuki brush, I think it's called. And I just stipple it, and I go all over. Y'all know what comes next. Concealer. And normally, again, I would do color correction and all this other stuff, but I just don't have the time for it because I'm already late. Because again, I really didn't want to go. But I am pumped and I'm going. Because baby, I'm not hiding. I'm healed. I'm not about to avoid. And it may be good for him too. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I cut him off. I didn't even block him. I didn't even block him. And it's not that he wasn't being a nuisance. He wasn't being extra. He wasn't doing none of that. I mean, I don't use new beauty blender. Anyway, so I didn't even, I'm not being extra. I'm not trying to, I just don't want to be, I don't want to make it weird. Yeah, I'm being weird with this concealer right now. I just don't want it to be weird. And I mean, if he speak, I'll definitely speak. But I just hope that this doesn't open up with this person calling me. I'm busy, so yeah. I don't think that because it wasn't like a bad, you know, cut off. We didn't have a falling out. We had a very adult conversation, and he didn't take it very well. So when I say he didn't take it very well, let me just clarify. He didn't take it bad to the point where he got out of character or got disrespectful. I'm not gonna put it on him. He was not that. When I say he didn't take it well, I believe it surprised him because, you know, I'm not a drama girl. Like, I'm really laid back. I'm really cool. I'm really a cool chick. Like, I ain't about to, I can hang out with you, your boys, all that stuff. Like, I'm just not that girl that just do too much. And I think it just surprised him. But I told him, like, I'm not a nagger. Like, if I tell you something over and over, after I say something like 3 times, you don't believe me. I'm gonna have to show you. My grandma used to say, talk is cheap. And it is. For some reason, when you do makeup around your eyes, it's like you just can't talk. I don't know why, but it's not that he was a bad guy. I don't even want to say that he was a bad guy, because he wasn't. He was a nice guy. But an undisciplined man still has immature tendencies. And when I see something that looks like a red flag to me, that's what it is. Like, I'm not, certain things, like, I nip it in the butt, because when I'm into somebody, like, I'm really into them. I'm not a person, like, I don't juggle people. Once I know that we are, like, it's me and you, I don't have the capacity for my phone to be ringing with multiple people, and they want to go on dates and this and that, and that's cool. Like, I'm with all of that, but I just don't have the capacity to divide myself up between a whole lot of dudes. I just don't. I mean, do you, but not me. But I'm not saying that until you become official, like, this is my person. Yeah, like, until we establish that we are each other's people, then you for the streets to me. But once we establish that it's me and you, then, you know, okay, cool. We're dating with intentions to figure out if this is something, because we too grown for that. I feel like after the age of 30, you just kind of too grown to just be going with the flow and well, whatever it is, just what are we dating for? You know, and I'm not a person that's pressuring nobody for none of that, because I was never that girl. Like, as a kid, I just wasn't that girl I just wasn't that girl that cared about, like, oh, when I get older, my wedding day and blah, 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 blah. I didn't have that. Anyway, the moral of the story is this. We are all the one who got away, or we were the person that needed to get away. That's just how it is. Chad. But again, this tea is so good. Like, I love tea. But when I drink coffee, I always drink my coffee out of a straw. Because you don't want to stain your teeth. Could I put on some full lashes or just do like some little light? And we're going to set this face and we're going to go on because, yeah, this is a quick. And this is a subtle look, baby. We're going to spray this down with some setting spray. you know, you know. If you know, you know. For tonight, I'm gonna use this one. And that's what we're doing. So guys, thank you for watching, and make sure, if you haven't, make sure you like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, because we're gonna get into it. I wanna know, were you the one that got away? Or were you the one that fumbled somebody and you let them get away? We're gonna talk about this because, yeah, praise the Lord. Anyway, this is a finished look. Let me go get dressed and I'll talk to you later.